Hello, Hanahan. I am Mayor Christy Rainwater and excited to share with you the State of the City address. So many amazing things happened in 2024 that we're going to highlight and also give you a sneak peek at what's to come in 2025. There are some really cool things that I want to share with you today, and I want to start by one of the most important things that we do in the City of Hanahan as your council, and that is to steward taxpayer money. We are stewarding it well, and that can be seen by our audit. The audit shares that we have the highest level of assurances. That means it is clean. So important when you're running a government to make sure everything is done properly. It has been such a blessing to my heart to drive around the Hawk's Nest and see so many of our community members enjoying everything it has to offer. But there is more to come. Want to see? I know something everyone will be excited to see that has been in the works last year and coming soon will be right behind me. It's our brand new covered pickleball courts. After a round with friends, you could come onto our pavilion and enjoy a lunch. The Hawk's Nest has been such an incredible addition to the City of Hanahan. There is something here for everyone, including this artificial turf field where lots of sports are played. People are normally standing on the sidelines cheering on their children, but we have something in the works. Brand new bleachers will soon be lining this field so you can cheer them on standing or sitting. On the other side of the park, where our tennis, ball fields, and dog park are, we're going to be erecting new restrooms for an easier way when you have to go. And then, of course, something for our furry friends. Our dog parks are going to be having some shade added as well as benches to sit on. We're so excited about all the upgrades due to the Hawk's Nest this upcoming year. On the fronts of economic development and our Buildings and Code department, when you put those together, you have some awesome development underway in both the town center and throughout some of the areas of Hanahan. You have seen completion of several different new subdivisions, as well as redevelopment on Salvo Street, Moore Street, and especially in that Yeamans Hall Plaza. We also have redevelopment happening in the Dodger Shopping Center, as well as on Tampa Street, Avalon, and the Pines. Downtown Hanahan is coming alive. Have you seen the upgrades to the Yeamans Hall Plaza in 2024? City Council and staff have worked hand in hand with the developers that are interested in just redeveloping this entire area, and we are so excited for what else is to come. We've had 13 businesses open around the city, including 2 new restaurants right here in this plaza. And in spring of 2025, you're going to see 2 more coming to the back corner and what you see behind me. The city has also offered a mural grant that has been won by this lucky winner, and we are excited that you will enjoy more food and art right down here. Out with the old and in with the new. The City of Hanahan's new branding is about to come to our welcome signs. A facelift is on the way. Otranto, you're in for a treat. The woods behind me are soon to become a basketball court for the Hanahan community to enjoy. Thanks to our council and city staff, we were able to secure over $2.5 million in grants and appropriations for projects that will be sprinkled all over town. Funding that was given over to the federal, state, or county levels were now brought back to the City of Hanahan and will be used in wonderful ways. I'm over here at Public Works and excited to share that in 2024, we got another new garbage truck. We're also fully staffed and we've upgraded our processes for preventative maintenance and safety. Hanahan loves their seniors. That's because we have the best ones. They're inside having a blast right now, but the senior center is growing and it needs more room. So I'm excited to share that we received grant funding for an expansion of the senior center. Now there'll be more fun for everyone to have. But listen, they don't just have fun in there, they like to get out and about. So grateful for the grant funding we received for the brand new activity bus that will be toting them from here to there. I've already heard the Romeo and Juliet Club have made some plans. And when the seniors are not using that bus, our summer camp kids are also going to have the opportunity to get here, there, and everywhere to enjoy the summer out and about as well. Have you been to the amphitheater lately? Hopefully you've enjoyed the new panoramic views after we've cleared several floating islands for a complete view as you watch your performers on stage. The city of Hanahan has added a 9-hole disc golf course around the amphitheater region, and there's more to come with that. Hanahan's newest park is almost ready, and I'm thrilled to give you a sneak peek. Welcome to Hanahan's newest park located at Stewart Street. It's due to open in spring of 2025, and I can't wait to share all of its features with you. I want to know what you're going to do first. Are you going to take your kids to this amazing playground, go down the slides, or maybe play with the musical instruments? Are you going to walk the trails right onto the boardwalk and enjoy those water views? Are you going to sit in one of the rocking chairs and watch the sunrise? Or maybe launch your kayak right into the river to enjoy all the nature that this place has to offer? I know my son's going to be doing some fishing off that pier. Maybe you want to gather with some friends and family and enjoy the outdoor pavilion with fireplace. Whatever you choose to do, you are going to love this new park that's due to open real soon. I am so very grateful for each and every one of Hanahan's first responders. They work so hard behind the scene to be ready for when that call comes and respond with grace every time. Let's hear more about what they're doing in each of their departments. Hanahan continues to remain one of the safest cities in the state of South Carolina. We're making sure our officers have exactly what they need. We've added new vehicles to the fleet and also upgraded our radios. We also want to make sure they're ready for whatever incident comes their way. So we have some standardized training and an online database to help with that as well. To be proactive with the community, the Hanahan Police Department has established Coffee with a Cop. I love the residents that have come out to engage and learn so much about what these officers do each and every day. We've established COPS, Christmas Outreach Program, where our officers interact in a proactive way with community members in need. Right before Christmas, we deliver gifts for those that need them, and it has been such a success and sweet blessing to those in our community. Additionally, we've established 2 new positions, the Community Service Officer position as well as a technician position, to just help support our officers in everything they do. I'm most proud of the relationships that our police officers and our leadership in that department have established on all levels with the county, with the state, with our federal partners to make sure that Hanahan stays one of the safest cities in the state. Another piece to Hanahan being one of the safest cities in South Carolina is thanks to our fire department. They have answered over 3,500 calls in 2024. We have received the South Carolina Fire Safety Award, and it's no wonder, thanks to all the hard work for our firemen. They have trained over 15,000 hours. They have done inspections, they've done specialized training, everything they need to make sure that everyone here in Hanahan stays safe. The Hanahan Fire Department participated in MUSC's Light the Night, where children that are in the hospital get to look out the window and see it all lit up with our emergency response vehicles shining for them. And if you haven't visited our annual Haunted Firehouse, you are missing out. You'll want to join us next October and bring your friends. It's a fundraiser for the fire department, but also a spooky good time. The State of the City address really speaks to the strength of the city of Hanahan. Our commitment remains strong to you, the people, and it's thanks to our council and staff that work so hard every day to give back and create the amazing quality of life that we have here. So grateful for each and every one of you who make a difference, who give back to your community. God bless the city of Hanahan, and God bless the United States of America. Councilmember Sally, thank you for joining me today. We appreciate you serving as Mayor Pro Tem over the past 2 years. So many amazing things happened in the city of Hanahan during that time. I would love to hear some of the things that you felt were like a highlight.
Oh, lots of highlights. I feel like 2024 was a kind of a sneaky year in the fact that a lot of things got done, but a lot of things haven't come to fruition that will be coming to fruition in 2025.
Like working in the background.
Yeah, things were just bubbling up underneath the surface, and they're getting ready to boil over. So it's a lot of exciting things in our downtown corridor.
Yeah.
A lot of development coming in our downtown region. I know that economic development in our downtown area has been a passion of yours, and we've had a lot of meetings, met with a lot of people,
A lot of meetings.
kissed a bunch of frogs. But I guess the real highlight, I think, that maybe a lot of people don't know is we've done a fantastic job in 2024 of going out and getting our money that we've sent to the state in taxes.
Yeah.
Every individual in Hanahan, money we've sent to the federal government in taxes. And we have worked really hard this past year getting that money back.
Agreed. And you know what? I think a lot of it has to do with our partners, right? We have great relationships with our federal partners, our state partners, our county partners, and pulling those together, reminding them, Hanahan's here, we have a need, this is where it could go. And every time they've answered the call, and they've really come through.
Absolutely. They've helped us. And, we've applied for a lot of grants. You and I did a couple grant interviews, and we're able to bring back millions of dollars.
Yeah. Actually, I'm super excited about that path. We're getting over 1.5 miles of path that we did that little interview presentation and won. I think there was a lot of cities competing for that.
Very
but
competitive.
Yes. So that grant for the trail will be coming through the Hanahan proper, old Hanahan area under the power lines. I think it's going to be running from Turkey Creek all the way down Murray to the middle school.
It's going to be running from Bishop Road all the way down to Spellfield and through to the West Baco Park.
It's going to be very, very cool. So that money
provides some connectivity. People can get out, get some exercise. People can use it for getting places on their bikes.
Yeah.
Super exciting.
I love it. I think a lot is going to come, and a lot of it, to your point, is thanks to our partners, the relationships we have, the call that they've answered to give it back. In fact, I want to say that the grand total was over $2.5 million that we received in the grant and appropriation funding. So it's huge.
And if you look at the past decade, we've probably gotten tens of millions of dollars. Senator Tim Scott was instrumental in helping get the land donated for the Hawks Nest Park. It's like $15 million worth of property.
Yeah.
So to not have to spend the taxpayer dollar on things like that is one of the things I'm most excited about.
We have some exciting things coming up in 2025. Tell me a little bit about what you're thinking.
Oh, man, we do. We got some great stuff coming up this spring. We're getting ready to get bleachers at the Hawks Nest at the turf field. That's going to be pretty cool. Of course, the Stewart Street Park, Creekside.
Yeah.
Waterfront Park.
I've got my kayak ready.
Kayak launch.
Kayak ready? Yeah.
It's going to be a great facility for people to have parties at and birthday parties.
An
and
outdoor
things like
fireplace.
That. Absolutely.
I'm ready.
Super excited about that. We've got all the expansion stuff we're getting ready to do at the Hawks Nest happening too, so that's pretty exciting.
And the senior center expansion.
Getting ready to expand the senior center once again. A grant we got that's going to be able to help us do that. So we do this. It's going to be an exciting year. It
is. I'm excited to see all of it come to fruition. I feel like we've all been working hard, and you're just kind of going, "Let's go!" and it's going to be popping this year. So.
People are going to start to see.
Good stuff. So. Well, we are very grateful for your service as Mayor Pro Tem for 2 years, and we're excited to have you continuing to serve on council for the upcoming year.
Yep. Thanks so much.
Thank you.